Welcome back. It's time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from TV's Andy Levy over in the Red Eye News Deck. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. It's a pretty heated discussion there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, about Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of political stuff, but that's where the heat comes from. Let's start with the Shia LaBeouf video. Tom, you described the guy Shia was yelling at as, quote, a political opponent.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be clear on this. The first thing that dude did, and what set this whole thing off, was he walked right up to the camera and said 1488 into it. You know that's a neo-Nazi slogan, right?
Oh, I did not know that, Andy.
Yeah, 14 is for the 14 words. The slogan written by George Lincoln Rockwell, the founder of the American Nazi Party, and 88 is HH, because H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, Heil Hitler.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's bad.
Let's maybe not just describe him as a political opponent.
Well, I mean, he is, assuming that Shia is not a Nazi.
I'm just saying that might be soft pedaling it a little bit.
Oh, I see, okay.
It's not inaccurate, it's just not fully accurate. The Ashley Judd thing. Tim, you said whatever Ashley Judd, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever Ashley Judd did, that was embarrassing. I'm going to have to take issue with you on this because Entertainment Weekly headlined it, Ashley Judd recites powerful poem.
I do stand corrected. I think she wrote it. I would just admit you wrote the poem. Stop blaming it on a 19-year-old.
Okay. Well, that gets this. Anthony, you accused Judd of cultural appropriation. The poem was written by a 19-year-old white woman, also a Dunkin' Donuts employee.
Yes, but the delivery was the cultural appropriation part.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Tom, you seem confused as to why nasty women has become a thing after Trump called Hillary that.
Yeah.
Isn't that exactly what the Deplorables did, though?
Well, I think I said, Andy, that the difference is he had a problem with Hillary.
With one
They're running against each other.
Okay.
She attacked good, hard-working Americans.
Okay. All right. Feminists are mad at Taylor Swift for not marching. Shuey, let me ask you a question.
No comment, Andy. Go ahead.
Okay. Moving on. No, my question is, do you think feminists are really mad at this, or is this a couple people on Twitter?
Oh, it's always a couple people on Twitter. That's how it all starts. Yeah. And then next, you know, there's people that have ruined comedians' careers that weren't even at the show. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Jessica, there is some talk that T Swift, I call her T Swift.
Okay.
There's some talk that T Swift's music will soon be on Spotify.
Oh.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I love me some free music-ish.
Yeah, this is why her music's not on Spotify right now.
No, I get it.
Pay for stuff.
I think so. I think it's really important, too. I grew up with parents in the movie industry, and we got a lot of talks about when downloading started that we weren't supposed to do that. And my sister once bought a DVD on the corner, like on Canal Street, and brought it home. And my dad went crazy. He was like, do you know what pays for your dinner? And it was a terrible scene.
Yeah.
So your family hates Asians?
What was the movie, out of curiosity?
Oh, I think it was Scream or Scream 8 or something like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was a local joke. No one knows what Canal Street is.
Sorry, Canal Street is a very big street in New York City where there are lots of things going on, including Asians selling fake handbags. You've just gotten me in so much trouble.
It's a good career, right?
Could you, Andy, ask someone something?
Yeah, I'm trying. I've been trying to for a while now.
Hurry up.
Tim, you said prove you weren't at the march. Well, later in the show, you said you were at the march with Taylor Swift, who wasn't at the march, so I'm taking that as proof that you also were not at the march.
My parents are Asian, Andy, and I think it's a little insensitive. No, I'm kidding. No, I went to it, and you know, I'm very supportive, and I believe that a lot of the equality that we're, you know, striving for is the solution.
Okay.
Common sense.
Yeah. The crowd size stuff. Tom, I would give you the point that Spicer was including TV and streaming in saying it was the largest audience to witness an inauguration.
Yeah.
Except what he said was, quote, both in person and around the world, not just around the world.
Yeah, well, I mean, both, you know, this is why I'm saying it. It was I said it was a crafty statement.
No, I think it's only crafty if you want it to be crafty.
He said both, in person and around the world, both together. Add them together,
Andy. He didn't say add them together.
You
said both in person. That means both of them separately.
No, each. If he said each, I would be a registered Democrat.
If he said each, his grammar would be really, really bad. Also, it's not verifiably true that it was the most watched around the world, though I do agree with you that that's probably true.
Yeah.
Jessica, you said you can't believe that Tom is going with Spicer on this one. Really?
Yeah.
You can't believe that?
No, I can't, because I was on this 2 weeks ago and he did something else crazy like that. But it's unbelievable to me that people are backing him up on this, because he definitely didn't include the streaming devices and all of that. And we all know that it was just Trump ego at play there, and he sent him out there, you know, to obliterate himself. And then Kellyanne Conway, I guess similarly, with the alternative facts. So.
Yeah. All right. Here's my favorite thing, though, that Trump did along these lines. He tweeted, wow, television ratings just out, 31 million people watched the inauguration, 11 million more than the very good ratings from 4 years ago. Okay, so here's what he did there. His ratings were 30.6 million viewers, so he rounded up to 31. All right. Obama's rating 4 years ago was 20.5 million, so he rounded that down to 20 million, so that he got 11 million instead of 10.1 million as a difference.
Yeah, every little bit counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternative math.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Reagan still holds the record for the TV audience.
I saw that today.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, because he was so beloved or whatever.
I guess. Also, there was less to watch on TV back then.
Yep.
So that could have something to do with
plan.
it. Dippin' Dots. All I want to know about Dippin' Dots is, Tim, what the hell, man?
It's not right to say to a child, here's ice cream, and when that child looks at these weird pebbles and it scars them for life.
Clearly.
That's not okay.
When you say a child, I think you're thinking of a specific child.
I'm thinking of myself at age 30. But the
All
point is
clear
that
now.
it's not right. And maybe if we're going to march, maybe we should march so that ice cream is ice cream again.
Okay. I gotta go.
Make ice cream
Yes.
great again.
Read your poem. I'm an
Thank you,
nasty
Andy.
ice cream.
I think you said I got to go, right?
Yeah.